Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the 30th to the 5th of June, and I hope you're well. As you know, we are in Mercury retrograde until the 2nd of June, and then there will be a tail end for 10 to 14 days. Also, we have Mars in with us at the moment. That's the planet of war, and also masculine, but there is a twist side to it. Like every card or everything has a flip side. It could give you more courage to go for what you want, or to say what you want or need to say. So be careful what you say, what you do. Say what you're going to do, and do what you say. Also, we have the new moon on the 30th, and so you could be feeling the energy 2 days prior, 2-3 days, and afterwards. Also, we are in Gemini, so we're in a very quick energy. So let's get started with your reading. And I'm sorry I haven't been live on Saturday or Friday, but that's due to personal reasons. You come in with the King of Candles. The King of Candles represents the King of Wands, so you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries, or mainly, but don't forget Sagittarius or Leo. This king knows what he wants and he goes for it. He's very strategic, he plans, and he's logical, and he's also creative. He makes the plan of action and goes into action to go and get what he wants. Also, you have the Six of Swords, so you are leaving troubled times behind, or rough times, rough water, and going to quieter water. You could even be going on holiday or going moving home. Wow, you could even be immigrating, because you can see are crossing water. Could also mean that you could be going on a cruise. That's nice. Or go and travel on a boat. Who knows? It can be just something as simple as taking the ferry from one end to the next. Especially if you're living in Holland or in New York. You've got ferry boats. And I imagine that you have them in London as well, and sailing across the Thames, or from one place to another further along the Thames. That's one way of traveling or going to work. So you also come in with the Queen of Candles. So we've got a couple here. For those that are single, could be meeting up with somebody, or you could be coupling up with somebody. If you're moving home, then you could be moving in with somebody. Also, the Queen is exactly the same as the King of Wands or Candles in this respect, as she is a very dynamic, and she can be very domineering or going for what she wants. She's got a very powerful character like the King of Wands. But for a lady, that is quite unique. So she's more career orientated than the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles. Those are the mother types. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands are the ones that are more career orientated. They are the ones that take action. Now, you see these verses, so I'm going to read you the verse underneath the King of Candles. The road is immortal, renown lies straight, open and unencumbered before you. So the road is open to new beginnings and to go for what you want. I love these little verses because it also tells you the meaning, because it resonates with the card, and I think that's very cleverly done by the author. You also have the Seven of Cups, dreams, wishes or goals. Make sure that you make your wish realistic. Don't build castles in the sky. This looks like everything is in the air and on a cloud, but it's unattainable. Today, that's what I'm seeing, that it is unattainable. Remember, go for what you want, be strategic like these two characters, and take action. Don't just sit on your laurels. I always say, make a pro and cons list and see what dream or wish or goal could come true first. It's like a job. If you want more money, then go and look for a job. Take action to find a job. If you're looking for a house, then scour the internet or go to the estate agent. If you want to win at something because you've got the laurel of the champion here, then take action, but be strategic and don't give up. Also, when you make a pro and cons list, then you can take the first dream or wish or goal that can come true quicker. This will motivate you to go on to the next wish or dream. Midweek, we've got the 7 of candles, 7, 7. So you've got double numbers here, and that means that luck is on your side. So if you are in a competition, you will and can be the champion or the victor, as you have double luck. Wow. So that is really amazing. You see the 6, the 7 and the 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you are definitely going up. You've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're nearly at the end of something, and where there is an ending, there is also a new beginning. And this is represented with the sun. Coming back to the 7 of Wands, you might feel that you have to defend your ideas or yourself. But remember, you only have to defend yourself with authorities or in court. You shouldn't have to defend yourself against family or friends. They should stand you by and motivate you to go for your dreams or your wishes or your goals. Although it might be hard, you don't have to listen to what they have to say. They should say, can I make a suggestion? Why don't you try it this way or try it that way? That is a person that would give advice. So like the Queen and the King of Wands, they usually go for what they want, and sometimes they don't take time out to listen to what anybody has to say. And the Queen of Wands represents Leo mainly, and that is her. But don't forget again Aries or Sagittarius. But usually the King is the Ace, or rather the first one, the Queen the second one, and the third one is the Page. Now you have Leo twice here, as the Sun also represents Leo. The time is fertile. It's a good time to start something new. If you're wishing to get pregnant, then this is a good time to try for a baby. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Also, if you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a baby, but this can also be of a project. Also, you could find out that you're becoming a grandmother or an aunt or a godmother or a godfather or a grandfather. It doesn't have to be just a mother, you know, because it's lying next to the Queen, because we've got the father here, the King. So definitely there is great time ahead for you around midweek, and this is after the 2nd of June. This also means that you're in the spotlight, you're being recognized. So for your hard work, for your determination, like the King and Queen of Wands, you are literally going forward, and this is a baby riding on a horse. So it's a forward movement. You could be getting engaged, you could be getting married, you could be starting a family, like I said, but it doesn't have to be a baby. It can also be a pet, like a dog or a cat or a goldfish. Anyway, where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. Illumination means something will be brought to your attention that needs your attention straight away. Don't let this could also be an opportunity. Be careful if you have to sign official papers until the Mercury retrograde has passed. And remember, get it checked out, because the tail end usually lies 10 to 14 days. So the best time is after the 15th of June. Also, you could be moving home or going on holiday, getting promoted or getting a wage rise. Perhaps you might not even get a wage rise, but you might be getting an extra bonus. Some of you might be getting holiday money. So sometimes the holiday money is at Christmas, but sometimes also in May or June. You also have the Four of Candles. So the marriage could be very important and prominent for some of you, as this is the marriage cards, but I also take the Four of Wands as a celebration card. You could be celebrating because a dream has come true, or you might be celebrating because you got engaged, or you got that job, or you got that promotion, or a housewarming present, because these two cards and this card also means moving home or going on holiday. This one means moving into a new house, renting a new house or buying a new house, as the Four Wands represents the corners of a house, and a house is built on proper foundations. So if you meet people at a gathering, a celebration or a meeting or a presentation, something like that, they could become partners or good friends, and those friendships are built on solid foundations. This could also be a party, as a housewarming party. Definitely something is going to come out into the open, because the sun is shining on you and everything around you. So there is a lot of happiness and celebrations. Also, you could be marrying, like I said, that's the marriage card. This is the marriage card, and this one, and this is the High Priest, the Hierophant. So he represents institutions and also municipality. This could be the priest literally, but this could also be the justice of the peace. But he can also represent, he also represents advice. So you could be seeking advice from somebody that you trust, that you love and respect. Or you can ask a professional. You could be seeking advice from a professional. This could be the prenuptial agreements. This could be about your contract, if you're signing a contract for work, for example, or if you're selling something, or you're partnering up with somebody. This could be checking over the contract, whether everything is A-okay. Now, we've also got the Knight of Candles. The Knight of Candles also is the only night that means or represents moving home. So definitely this could also be signing papers for this new home, whether it's renting or buying. Also, this night is represented or represents Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. So you've got all three of the fire signs. Also, he brings in news or an opportunity. Act upon this swiftly. It's a lot like the opportunity in the sun. So there could be more than just one opportunity coming in your way. So be careful and pay attention on what is happening around you, not just in front of you. And don't lose these opportunities. They only come in once. Now we've got the Eight of Wands upside down. So if it's the right side up, you will be getting a lot of messages. Things are going to happen very swiftly. It won't rain, it will pour. You could be traveling, but since it is upside down, things could be delayed. Things will go slow, perhaps too slow to your liking. Although we have the sun shining on you, this means that the delay won't be extra long or delayed, because the sun is shining. So things are warming up to move onwards and forwards. Definitely with the moving card, the Six of Swords, and also the sun, that makes it, and the Knight of Candles, he's also swift, will make it come in much faster, but not as fast perhaps as you expected. So be careful and be aware of what is happening around you, not just in front of you. Now for the extra cards that I have is the TLC deck, Tender Loving Care for the Soul, TLC for the Soul. So let's have a look. And you've got always accompanied. Remember, you're not alone, and I see a dragonfly. So you are in transformation, in flight. You are moving on, definitely. Wow. Do you know that you are loved by a benevolent source, one who knows you and cares for you without reservation? The divine is showing up for you in various forms. No matter where you find yourself, it may occur in the form of sharing fondness with faithful friends, or in any of the various other diversified forms of all life, such as, you ask? A keen-sighted dragonfly darting around you, or sunshine lighting up a crude pathway through a dense forest, and you've got the sun. Or an encouraging word from a stranger at the moment you need it the most. Remove the lenses of indifference and disbelief as you open yourself to seeing more than meets the eye. You will notice the amazing abundance of signs affirming your direction. Set into wonderment and behold yourself embraced by the divine. Now he's wearing a mask. So again, the sight looking around you, not just in front of you. This child is not looking forward, he's looking sideways. So definitely keep your eyes open and be be alert. If you see a butterfly or a feather or a penny or a dragonfly, something like that, then it is the divine showing you that they're for you and you're not alone. You've got 2 sevens, so that is already a sign from the divine. Now from the love oracle, I have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, empathy, upheaval, transformation. Yes, you are transforming. Like I said with the dragonfly, it reach for the sky and fly. It just reminds me, you're no longer the caterpillar, you are the dragonfly or the butterfly. You're in transformation. Now the last card that I've got is my magpie card. Let's see what we have from the magpies. Okay. And you've got gold. So money could be coming in. Like I said, you could be getting a wage price or a promotion. 6 is gold. So, yep, beautiful. Something golden will come in. Wow. And 6 means balance. And you've got 2 6s. Where's the other 6? This is the 6. So again, this is the angels showing you that they have your back. Remember, you're not alone. Just go with the flow. You're going to a better time, a happier time, especially with the sun here. You're in the spotlight, you're being noticed, and don't shy away to ask for help if you need help or advice. Take care, stay safe, and thank you for popping in and listening. And please like and share, give us the thumbs up. The algorithm knows then that we are beautiful. So join the cyber family. Take care. Bye bye.